Good morning, guys. Yeah, I'm doing great. Anytime we're here at the beautiful Udell Botanical Gardens, especially as the sun is rising, it's going to be a great day. And especially since it is fairy days here, there are 10 new fairy doors that are placed throughout Udell, and we have the local artist who created them here with us this morning. Ellen, can you show us? You got a couple here that you've done. Tell us what the purpose of them were and what your inspiration behind them is.
Well, the fairy days, of course, Udell's known for their fairy forest and fairy days, and so they picked 10 trees in the arboretum, and what I did is created a door that matched the characteristics of the tree and wrote a story that included a fact or two and what a fairy may need if they lived in that tree.
Wow. And that teaches an important lesson.
It does. Well, I learned quite a bit about this, so yeah.
So tell me, if you want to pick one or do both, tell me exactly what these kind of reflect. You have some interesting pieces in them.
So this one is for the pawpaw tree, which is a very interesting tree because it is pollinated by flies, so there are flies on the door. And the door is painted in the colors of a pawpaw fruit, which is it's a creamy banana kind of taste. And so the black is for the seeds, the yellow for the flesh, and then the green is the outside. And so I just had to think about, you know, if that fairy lived there, what would they need and how would that door look?
That is so cool. And this next one over here is interesting too.
This is the ginkgo. And so the shape of the ginkgo leaf is a symbol of longevity and perseverance, and it's a very important tree in Japan. And so I tried to incorporate, and at one time these ginkgo leaves were fresh and yellow and beautiful. So these will age over time, you know, as they weather in the elements.
If people are watching this morning like fairies, you were kind of one of those people too, Ellen.
I was,
but you found your inner fairy through this project. Can you kind of tell me what you kind of learned through that?
Okay, so, you know, I thought when I was going to help Lindsay, none of this says fairy or fun, you know, the wings and, you know, things like that. But fairies are very mischievous and playful, and it's the whimsy that's included, and play is one of the most important things to me. So absolutely, I think like a fairy in many ways.
Well, Fairy Days is happening now here at Udell Botanical Gardens. And sorry if I've seen a little antsy this morning. I'm going to bring you guys over here real quick. Remy, the Udell Botanical Gardens cat, is just loving on my ankles this morning, which I gladly welcome, but I just had to point that out.
Do you think Remy smells Queenie, your cat?
People.
And she's just snuggling up.
Probably so.
She knows Alex is a cat lady.
Yeah, Alex is a cat lady, and I think that they can sense, cats can sense that.
That's hilarious.
And if it was me, the cat would probably run the other way, be like, she's not feeling
He's camera
this.
shy now.